하부테스 아메노 하베키리트론. Yeah, hello! What's good, everybody? It's your boy Robert Puss here to go over a little bit of a beginner's intro guide on the Symphogear game, XD Unlimited. I want to go over just some like general guide, like introductory stuff, like stuff that's like very overwhelming at the beginning, kind of just lay out and organize what is what to start with. Now, I've been trying to grind away at the game. I've been trying to get to the PvP because I want to be able to include that in this video, but I'm not going to be able to do that just because it's like taking a lot longer than I expected. So, still grinding away at that. Let's take a look here. I compiled a fat list of things to go over. So, first thing I want to touch on is the enhancing, which is your basic level up of your characters. Now, you'll have your cards, you'll have your enhancements, you have your list of people, you either have your Symphogears, you have your Memoria, and then you have your like materials that help you do stuff. Now, the difference with your materials, you have items like this item right here. This one allows you just like, helps with like the body type characters. Obviously you want to use it on the body, you'll get like great enhancements. Can it be used on others? Yes, it may, but you want to use it on the same type for better enhancements. The gold right here that you'll see, you can sell that, gives you gold. Pretty explainable. At first, like when I was first getting those, I was kind of questioning like, what do I do with these? So I was like looking around, I was like, do I have a purpose for them? And then I went like, duh, it's gold, like sell it for gold. So yeah, those are your enhancements. Otherwise, I have all my people right here. You can enhance them. As you see, I have some level 1s. They each have a level cap. As you can see, like this Tsubasa right here is level 30 and it's orange, so she's level capped. So yeah, you can only enhance them to the level cap, increases their stats, blah blah, pretty basic. Then next you have the Awaken. This increases their stats and gives them like greater enhancements. As you can see, I have my like list of different types and stuff right here. You only have a certain amount of elements. So here, I believe I can awaken her. So she gets like plus 14 to these stats, and then she gets this passive ability as well. So that's cool. You get to go through this little cool animation. Alright, we're spicy. Yours. Cool, Mega Death Party. This girl, Chris-chan is given to you, like everyone, and you're given a bunch of dupes. Save the dupes. I originally started like kind of using them to enhance my Chris, and then I was realizing that I was being stupid and doing that wrong. Don't use them to enhance. Don't use the dupes to enhance. Because I got impatient and was trying to level them up. What you're going to use dupes for is limit breaking. So we have Chris-chan here. If I want to limit break her, this increases her level cap. And I believe the other one has to be maximum 2, if I am correct. See, level 31 to 42. So your baseline has to be capped out of level. So once she's capped out, you'll be able to limit break her, and then you'll be able to boost the level cap beyond that point. So make sure you save dupes for limit breaking. The one thing that I don't have fully all together yet is limit unlocking, which is when they're fully capped out, like they can't limit break anymore, and they're fully awakened, and you can't do any more enhancements to them. You'll have the limit unlock, and that just further increases their skills and makes them better. So it will raise the rarity of the Symphogear card by 1. So like if you have 5-star, it will go to 6-star. They'll have, when you have 6-star cards unlocked, they'll have reduced damage from attacks that ignore defense. They'll have chance to counterattack. They'll have a chance of additional attacks. It also increases special attack chance by using rare, like, you increase the special attack chance by using rare Symphogear cards for enhancing. Yes, the requirements for the overall, like, limit unlock, as I said earlier, was limit break maxed out, card level maxed out, and then you gotta have all the materials, blah, 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 blah. That saves, I think I touched everything on, yes, limit break's good, limit unlock's good. You have all your different types of cards. You have your Symphogear cards. Just make sure you organize your Symphogear, so like your characters, like those are the people you're using in battle. Memoria cards each have different things and each have different abilities and passive traits. Here we go. So this, obviously, you can see increased physical damage dealt to Cell Alkanoids by 25%. There's all the different cell types and stuff, so keep an eye out for that. There's certain ones, where is she? I think this one increases dexterity, physical damage to, that one's a noise one as well. Not Symphogear, just Memoria. This one I think increases, yeah, so technique types. Like, it's like, just look for the T on the character. Like you have all your types right there. Like there's a technique right there. Is the yellow. Oh, the overall types. The type chart. Let's see if I have that pulled up here. When I go to a quest, you'll have your types. I want to make sure you guys can see all of these. Okay, here is our type chart. This is the thing to be wary of. Kind of just pay attention to what you're going to be doing damage to. It's kind of a lot more complex than what you're normally used to seeing. You have your power beats dexterity, which is weak to intelligence. It's kind of like the red, blue, green effect in a way, except for green doesn't hit on blue this time. Your dexterity beats heart, is weak to power. Intelligence beats power, is weak to body. Body beats intelligence, weak to technique. Heart beats technique, weak to dexterity. Technique beats body, weak to heart. And rage is strong and weak against all other types. So has both positive and negative effects on all of them. So just pay attention to those. Make sure you guys get your team correct when you're going into the quests. One other thing, I think this Tsubasa that I have, the black colored Tsubasa. So I believe, look at the attack on all of these. So I have this Tsubasa. I think she was really good. Wow, this one's actually a lot better. Wow, I didn't see her. She's got like 1,000 attack. I think one of the best units is, where's she at? Where's my girl Hibiki? Oh, she's not in this one. So I think this banner would be a really good one to pull on, because look at the, if you can get her, given the rates, given the rates, she's got 1,226 attack. That's the highest attack I've seen so far in this game, and I think she'd be a really good unit to start with, and is probably one of the best ones. She's a power unit. Power is kind of pretty like base overall, and yeah, so definitely start with this. Like, try and get her is my recommendation if possible. Obviously, you're limited. I haven't done any polls yet. We're getting there. We're analyzing like all the characters and stuff first before we go making any poll choices. They have the cool Titan event. I love that they did this. It's amazing. It's fantastic. If you want to poll on that, go ahead. If you really love that, then do that. But one last thing I forgot to almost touch on: your music box, which has your passive abilities that like happen while you're in game. When you're in a battle, you can choose who the singer is, and you'll have the 3 labels of your 3 characters, and it will say who's singing. This is what the effects that you're giving them. So like the track effect raises dexterity types physical damage by 1.5%. That's what's going on. Really cool. Like, they have a bunch of different music, like a bunch of different tracks, and it will like change during like the gameplay as well. So I think that's really cool. And yeah, so just make sure you're paying attention to what track you have on to and what they all do. You can't, from my understanding, like I tried pressing and holding on the track, like the singer, to see if it would explain to me what they are, but it did not do that. So just pay attention and read what they all do outside of it and which ones you have. So yeah, the tracks are pretty cool. I think it's amazing. Like, they went really hard on these voice actors and like the music and stuff, and it's sweet. So that's what I have for that. With that, I hope that's a good general base like outline of like some of the major important points to know. As if I find out more and find out more crucial things that you guys need to know, I will make sure to make another video. I'll be doing my polls soon, so we'll be coming out with a video of that too as well, so keep an eye out. And then yeah, so let me know what you guys think. How is the gameplay going for you guys? Do you guys like this game? Do you guys hate this game? Tell me, and I want to know. So with that, I'm your boy Roman Puss, and we is out. Yeah. Hurley! Peace.